Right, two CEX roulettes here I've got in front of me, which I'm going to unbox right before your eyes, live on camera right now. I've got no idea definitely what this is. These are always ridiculous when I do them because I forget what I've ordered and I leave packages for so long. With the CEX roulette, I'm buggered. I'm stuck with it either way because I've left it so long I can't return these. So,
have I done me? Have I done me?
One of these has probably been sitting there a month. The other one's a few weeks. I think they only give you a grace period of 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. I've got no intent on sending them back anyway. It is what it is. This game here is a Switch game. I can tell, I can feel it. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm not going to say it and ruin a surprise for us both. Because I could be wrong, who knows. And in this one, I've got no idea what it is. I just know it came up like it's a stock alert. So it's probably rubbish. Probably got no manual. Probably busted box. I've got no idea what console it is. I know it's retro just because of the size of the box. It's already got a little bit of a tear on it because you probably saw in a previous video, I opened it completely by mistake, mistaking it for another package, which was fucking hilarious. Right, now let's just get straight in with the Switch one. I mean, get that out of the way. It's not going to be as fun as it because it's modern. Not as much surprise. There's no risk. It's all reward because you can't get busted cases on the Switch. They're hard plastic and there's never manuals anyway. Okay, it is what I thought it was. So I've seen everyone talk about this game, gear shifters, but the stock keeps going in and out. I know Retro Ghetto piped on about this quite a bit and said how good the game was and showed some footage. So I looked shortly after looking at that video, but obviously because of the amount of fans and followers he's got, they all sort of got brought up, and just because it's a good game in general. So everyone was going out and getting this game. I spoke to Retro Ed and he was surprised I hadn't played it. This was a long time ago when we was again out on another little adventure, a little excursion to a Black Country Games Fair, I think it was. But yeah, she's all in there, so that's pretty good. I mean, you can't, it's not a CEX roulette of a Switch, let's be honest, but I'm just happy to get one for the price of CEX rather than go on eBay. So I was really patient. There are a few other Switch games which aren't in stock, which I do want, and I've just been patient with. So this one, I'm going to play this today. It's basically, it's a top-down, I'll put some footage up there for you guys to see. It's a top-down shooter, basically, pretty much. But it's sort of, I don't know, it's got some sort of roguelike elements, I think, with progression. When you start from the beginning, I believe, I might be wrong. And then, I don't know, do you call it a shoot 'em up? I suppose you probably do. So yeah, I mean, that's a great game. Retro fans have talked about it a lot. You probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't, there's some footage up in the corner, gear shifters, and I'll put up how much it is on CEX right now in case it's in stock and you guys want to get your mitts on that. Now let's have a look at the fun one, because I don't know what console it is, and it wasn't a particular expensive game. I've just had a little glimpse of it. Brilliant. Right, okay, I'm excited for it now. One of my favourite games on the NES is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and I've got the Mike Tyson version just on the shelf up there. I'll try to walk to it, but I'll trip over a million things that's on the floor. And I've got a Wii one. I've only ever played that one, not played the others. I've got one on the Wii, but it's so minty because it's sealed, so I don't want to open it and ruin it.
Look, it's sealed. Oh dear.
And the prices for them are sort of going up. So this is Super Punch-Out. Now, I'm not going to be super critical on the box because even though you can see it's battered, it is cardboard from the 90s, and they're going to be. And when you put these in, as long as they're not completely ripped and torn apart, when you put them in a box protector, you really can't tell. The amount of times I've pulled a game out to sell it because I don't play it, thinking, oh, this is minty, I've got good money for it. I take out the box protector and I realise it's completely trash. But the box protector, you know, it does such wonders for the game. So, right, let's have a little look. So it looks a little bit faded, should we say. We definitely haven't got any questions on whether it's legit. I mean, I don't know. I've not seen the colour schemes as really purpley, violet-y, blue. I'm colourblind as well, so I'm not the best to tell for this. But yeah, even the picture looks a little bit faded and stuff. But I mean, surely you couldn't fake this, could you? Because of how worn it is. I don't know. But anyway, well loved. It's got the tray in it, which is good. Because these days, if you take a game to CEX to trade in, if you haven't got the tray and the inlets to go with it, inlets, is that a word? Sounds like something you find inside a turkey on Thanksgiving. Then they won't say it is boxed. There's no manual. I couldn't care, to be honest. I really couldn't care. It's in there, the cart's in there, and I don't even know if that's a proper inlay. I don't know. But this game's always out of stock. I'll put up how much it is at the moment, and I'll put up some eBay prices, how much it is complete. Obviously, we love to have manuals for things, just so everything is complete. Looks very, very fresh, the cartridge. But I never do any thorough investigations. Let me know if you guys think I should do, but I never take carts apart and look at the insides. Because once I've got a game I like, I only get rid of the games I don't like. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really excited to play that. There are some games which are a bit pricey, and I bite the bullet and get a loose cart and then regret it. So like, I did it with WWF No Mercy. Didn't want to pay how much it was. Thought the price come down, kept going up. So got that loose cart. I did it with a Mask, expensive game. Paid for the loose cart, and now I've seen a decent price one complete. So it is better to be patient. It might take months, it might take years, but you will find the copy you want. So I've been looking for a box copy of this for ages without, you know, but paying a minimal. And I've seen loose carts, and I was going to get a loose cart, but it's a storage in it. It's a space for everything. So, like I say, I haven't got a massive collection of any games by any means. I just have a certain allocation for each console, and where the Snes games are on the other side of this room, there's some box ones with some loose carts in front of them, and they're getting in each other's way. So I'm actually over the moon with that. That's pretty good. So yeah, so that's how much it costs at CEX. I'll put some price comparisons on how much it is on eBay. And let me know if this was your copy and you traded it in. And let me know your thoughts, guys, whether you've played Gear Shifters, but more importantly, have you played Super Punch-Out? Is the franchise strong? Is the Wii Punch-Out one, and is this good? I mean, we're due another one on the Switch, surely. It's been a long, long time. A real long time. There isn't one on the GameCube, is it? No, skip that console. But yeah, really looking forward to playing that. So let me know how far you guys have got. A little clown in the back. There's some different bosses. Yeah, really intrigued to give this a go. But yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you think that is a win? Or do you think, regardless of whether you think I should send it back, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it and put it in a box protector. But anyway, that's all from me. See you guys soon. Sorry, just a quick wobbly camera for me. I definitely won't be sending back Super Punch-Out. I just looked at the invoice, excuse me, in the box to check when I ordered it, see if I did want to take it back, you know, and see if there's any more in stock. It's 7th of November, so I could take it back. I'm still probably within the period if I took it back this weekend. So I went to have a look, see if there's any more in stock, in case I fancied another punt to find a manual, better condition box. It's sold out. Still out of stock, so I definitely won't be keeping it. And I had a look, and it's already selling for 60 quid. So it's gone up £5 since I brought the game on the 7th of November. So I'll definitely be keeping it. So yeah, if you see Super Punch-Out, grab it. Especially if you see it in a retro store in good condition, because they're out of stock at CX, long story short. And the price has crept up £5 since I purchased it and made this video. So go figure. So I'm going to call that CEX Roulette win, baby. Woo!